Good evening, everyone. This is Abhi, and it's June 27, and the time is 11:03 p.m. So let's talk. Well, today I have with someone, and I'm sure you guys know about her. So, hi, Mary. How are you?
Hi, Abby. I'm good. Thank you for inviting me.
So, how was the day?
It's a relaxing day. I'm on leave, so I'm not busy.
There's some lucky people like her. I hope I would have also be like her, anyways. So, I would like you to introduce a bit, to the people who are listening to us. So that'd be better. Well, I'm from India, and she's from where?
Hey guys, I'm Claire and I'm from the Philippines. I'm one of Abby's close friends, and I'm probably sure you've seen me in one of his vlogs.
All right, Claire. So it's been how long you're in Malaysia?
I've been here for 2 years and 6 months.
And how did you feel? How do you like Malaysia?
Malaysia's been good to me so far, and it's better than what I have left in the Philippines. But I'm enjoying my stay in Malaysia here.
And let me tell you guys one thing. I know Claire since 1 year, more than a year now, and since 5 years I'm in Malaysia actually. And I came to know many people from Philippines. So one of the best thing about them, they're friendly, they are ready. It comes to the party, they are on the top. And the music, we are also Indians, also crazy about the music, right? And so above that, friendly. If you food, being together, and so I mean it's a good. They are very good by nature, in person as well. And of course we are not perfect, so we can't expect every perfect thing from everyone, right? So all right. So Claire, how's the if I ask you something how's the experience of your life until now? Moving to abroad. And how was the decision? Do you have any regrets, or you really feel blessed, moving to abroad and then working here, and of course meeting me maybe?
Right. So first of all, I have no regrets in moving abroad. It's been my dream since I was a kid. I don't want to stay in a small province. I want to grow professionally, and of course, having an experience abroad would really help me in that aspect. So yeah, and Malaysia is a good decision for me because it's just near in the Philippines. But I'll probably move somewhere in the future.
Okay, so that's the hint for the listeners. I mean, she's not going to be stay here for the long time maybe. So how's the weather in Philippines? Is it same like Malaysia?
Yes, definitely. It's the same. It's hot and it also rains. There's no winter, both in the Philippines and in Malaysia. So you guys know I've never experienced any winter, or I haven't seen any snow in my life yet. But I will soon.
Then I think I would like to invite you to visit India. Welcome, please. Atiti Devo Bhava, it means, that we welcome and we treat every guest, like as a god, that how important they are, for us. So I would like you to invite, and maybe you can invite also with your friends, to visit India someday. And if I'm in India, I would like to join you, and we can explore again together. Like always, we do that. Okay. Now here's the things. What do you think about Indians? When it comes to someone is from India, so what a Filipino or people from Philippines, they think about that. I would like to know. I think that every Indians, they would like to know these questions.
Why do you put me in such place that would probably they get mad at me? But okay, I have to be honest in this part.
No, because see, you're from Philippines, I'm from India, and then in return, I will also see. I already said in the beginning that when you came to know someone from Philippines, what it comes into your mind? Friendly, talkative, party goers, that kind of people is always like, so that's the basic like introduction. Of course, you can't judge people, as in the intro part I said, people are judging nowadays, but still I think, but it doesn't mean that you need to spend the whole life to know someone how they are, and just the way you talk, the way you behave, the way you treat, it says everything. So what it comes to your mind when you know someone like, okay, I'm me, like I'm from India. So what was your first thought in your mind? Oh, I'm from India. So
as a Filipino, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, well, I'm not going to speak for everyone. This is just for me. First of all, when I know that someone is an Indian, regardless if you're, I don't know if there's a big difference between Indians and local Malaysian Indians, right?
Okay. Yes.
But yeah, so first of all, I think that you're really smart because you're way competitive in every aspect.
All Indians, be proud to yourself, guys.
However, though, there are negative things that you'll probably hear from every Filipino.
Negative? Could you elaborate a bit? In what sense, right? It's good to know, maybe on behalf of all those guys, who have done something, anything, give you the bad experience. I can explain a bit why it does happen,
No, because, okay, mostly what we saw in the movies, right? Or in, videos, in Facebook, everyone is now on their phones, right? All the time. So what they see in their phones, in the media, they believe that right away. But
okay, I got your point.
Yeah, but when I
reality is not same as
exactly. Right. But when I got here and I get to know you, then I know there's a difference. That like not all Indians are the same.
Yes.
You get what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. So, like, first of all, the number one question would be, does he smell good?
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I haven't told you that.
Yeah. Now I know. See, but guys. So why not? Let's talk.
But luckily, you do smell good.
Oh, thank God. Where is my perfume? My deodorant? All the brands.
Because Filipinos are very particular, in cleanliness and
yeah, definitely. And, I appreciate that.
So, number one question from my friends, actually, because they know that you're Indian. Like, does Abby smell good? How does he smell?
Oh, okay. Now I know. I know some of our friends. All right, guys. Noted with thanks.
Right. I'm being honest here.
Yeah, you have to be. Because people who don't know us, please don't judge us, okay? And that's the best point, that this is a platform where we can talk open to all of you guys, and we can share, good, bad, whatever the things happen in our life. Okay, continue.
And then in general, like what we usually see in videos or the food you eat, right? But
okay.
Then I came to realize that those videos, those ideas, those are generally from, I'm sorry, but from the South.
From the specific state?
Yeah. Yeah. And that is what portraying Indians all over, maybe in the Philippines. So like the food is kind of like, it's not particularly clean for us. So that's what they're thinking. Like, the second question would be, what does Abby eat?
Okay.
So of course I told them Abby is vegetarian, so he mostly eat, of course, vegetarian food, chapati, paratha, and all those. Yeah, so I explained to them that what you saw on Instagram and Facebook, that's not how he eats. That's that's not his food. That's not his type of food. So yeah.
So actually, in Malaysia, mostly the Indians, they follow Tamil culture, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So of course, like India is a big country, and we individually state they have their own culture, their own food, the way of dressing, everything is different. So of course, difficult to explain to the person, who doesn't really know about India. Even I also don't know much about Indians, India especially, because I'm also belong to one particular state, right? And I've never been to all state in the India. So this was the first time like I came to Malaysia, and after that I explored. That's how I got the interest, to explore more and more. And how does it going to help you back? It's amazing. Trust me guys, travel. It's gonna change the way you think, the way you believe, the way you understand, the way you study people. Everything is going to be changed. So travel, no matter about the money, it's all about do it for yourself. And it's not about whether you're working abroad or not. I mean, whether you work from other town, other state, is same like here. You need to sacrifice, you need to compromise, you need to understand, there are a lot of commitments. Everything matters. And the most important, you get back how you treat people. So why not to treat them well the way you want to be expected, in the return. So that's the best part. As she mentioned, because of course the movie, there are a lot of things we don't believe which actually happen, and then it doesn't happen, and we show on the movie. So both things are different, right? So yes, and we also sometimes we see, even like it's been 5 years in Malaysia, and whenever I watch something, I always want to watch something in my language, Hindi, we are mother language. And because it's been a long time, you think in English, you talk in English, you communicate, everything is English. And then whenever you get to know about your own language, then you feel so calm or relaxed. Thank God. Don't need to put any extra pressure in your mind. Just float your boat, that kind of things. So yes, and I would say that, when I remember 4 years back when I met one girl, a woman actually from Philippines. And but see, I think in the end everyone is a woman, and the woman or the lady, a girl, what they want, just I think the respect, in the end. And if it's not, there is nothing bad to be good, with them, with everyone actually, but they are more sensitive. Woman is very sensitive, very caring, and so I think being a man, we take the responsibility to give them respect, to give them love, care, and if you're from another country, but don't forget, somewhere you're also representing to your country. So why not to keep it in that mind and just behave the way we want to be, get in return. So that's what we can do. And one more thing I would like to ask Claire. So do you have any suggestion, any advice to the people who are listening to us? Like of course you're not that 50 years old. I'm not also 50 years old. Until now, what is your lesson? What you get it until now? What you learn from your life? By meeting new people or moving to abroad? Anything you would like to share with us?
Okay, so I think so far from what I've realized, my advice to the younger girls and boys is that don't hesitate and don't be scared, and don't be scared to take risks. So don't stay in one place until you get old. Go travel, go explore, because that would help you grow, and that will help you broaden your mind, meeting different people, experiencing different culture, and being in a new place would give you a lot of new perspective. So don't get stuck in one place. Travel, take risks. The money will return, but the memories will stay, and it will stay with you until you get old.
Okay, so here's the thing, and I would like to say one thing, as I thought about to talk, because conversation is very important. Whether you fight, you argue, you rule, whatever you do, but at least talk, and you will always end up with some of the solutions, in your life. So if you don't talk to your neighbor, if you don't talk to your friends, family, please go and talk. It's really important. It's really mean it. It's important, because they might be waiting for you to go and knock the door. They might be waiting for you to receive the call. They might be waiting to check their phone to maybe they can get some message from you. So don't hesitate and don't be shy. You will be a man, you will be a woman, you will be whoever you are. There's nothing going to be changed. Just talk to the people who really care for you. And it's for everyone, for me, for her, for everyone. We are in the growing age, and then we are learning day by day, and we are going to learn until we die. So why not just challenge yourself, improve something, learn something, rather than we distract through something, And don't forget, when everyone is smile, there's always positivity, it creates, that's the magic actually, when people are happy, you happy, me happy, mother, father, sister, brother, boyfriend, girlfriend, neighbor, anyone, So why not to just give a smile, and then take the blessing, hidden blessing, right? When the person is smile. So I think, I don't want to stretch too much, because it's already 15 minutes. And if you guys want me to continue, like for the long conversation, please let us know. And, and it was a good conversation. I had no idea about what she's going to tell me. So it was good, like you don't expect sometime and then you get it, but at least So don't worry whether it's good or bad. At least you accept. There's nothing bad, guys. So and that's why I always say, it's good to be alone, but better together. And it's mean it. So don't forget to subscribe and follow #TravelTakeTogether. So what we say in the end, Claire, in your language? Salamat.
Salamat po.
Salamat po, guys. Dhanyawad. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.